Well, welcome back to the channel. Today, had to run some errands. So I figured, I'm waiting on the guy who's supposed to be here this afternoon to come help me with the top. I figured while I'm sitting here not doing anything, let me see if I can make some progress on it. So before I shot the video, I kind of experimented with it, so I didn't look stupid on, trying to figure this out. But to go, first off, I bought this tool. It's a tack lifter from Walmart. It was like $3, I think. But I took my Dremel, and it took a lot of, what do you call that? Trial and error to get this thing that would fit inside here to pull these tacks. And this is really hard to do with the camera and the camera and trying to work it in here. But I already did one. Let's see if I can get this thing underneath. See, look, there it is. And so what I did though is I have this little pry bar, again, wonder tool from Walmart, and I used I think it was actually this piece right here, this corner piece, and I was shoving it basically right here, lifting this old sealant. Trying my best. Man, it's really hard to do this one-handed. Sorry guys, I need to get a stand or something for this phone. Anyway, so that's basically what I was doing. I was going through, I started right here. I got the sealant off the this top fabric. Then I used this side here that was not dirty before, and I carefully went underneath, like, okay, here was the tack, right? Carefully went under here, lifted. 2 tacks right here, lift, and lift. And I went down to here, lift, where I just removed that one. And it lifted it up enough so I can push down, and the tack head was accessible with this tool that I modified, which allows me to pull out these tacks. Boy, are these suckers still sharp. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Man, this is some high quality. It's original, it's original tack, square tack, but the thing is still super sharp. So I am going to, I got a little cup here. Save them for prosperity. Always maybe I'm stupid, but I like saving things like that. I just like saving things. Keep them with the car. But this is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna slowly chip all this away. It goes really quickly. It's not gonna take a long time. Chip this outer edge away. Lift it very carefully, because you are not gonna find replacement tacking strip. No siree. So very carefully lifting all the way down, get it a little loose, come back, remove the tacks. If I didn't have this tool, boy, would this suck. I've tried lifting, you go get in there with little small screwdrivers, and all you end up doing is bending the tack head, and you're screwed. With this, you're able to get on both sides. It's a little fight, and I still probably could modify, thin this out a little bit more, but I just wanted to try it, and boy, does it work. So definitely will be saving this for a future. If anybody wants to know how to make this and what I did, by all means, I can make a video on that. But it's basically just a grinding wheel on my Dremel, and just slowly but surely while standing here, grind a little bit, see if it fits. Grind a little bit, see if it fits. Grind a little, back and forth, back, until I'm, got to where it would kind of fit. I do have a big grinding wheel in the shop, bench grinder, but hey, that requires me to walk out there, then unplug it, and then carry it back, and then I'm not about that. So laziness. That's how inventions are made. I didn't lift this up yet. I'm just seeing if it would fit. Definitely don't want to break a tack head off, then fight it with needle nose. That's exactly what would end up happening. Look at this. Look, I'm gonna trim it. I think I can modify it just a little bit more. Look at there. Whoop. Right out. Number 3. Boy, it's so sharp. I can't wait to see what surprises lay in store underneath this. Hopefully it's not a rust on, just cancer. Hopefully it's not rust. Then it's just, clean it up and be done. But that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna get started on this, get this trim out, get this off, and get it prepped for the new stuff. Clean all this strip out. I need to clean all this up. I'm gonna polish this aluminum strip. It's easier to work with clean things. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Whew, making progress, man. That's where I started. That's where I am now. Almost done for this. Almost done for this section. This trim is in 3 pieces. You got, it starts here, goes around to a little bit in front of the driver door, I guess over there, or maybe behind the driver's door, it looks like. The other piece does the same thing, and then there's a front piece. It's actually, it hasn't been bad. Once you get the knack of, you know, what you're doing, and just being careful. You know, I've got my little vacuum here, so I don't want a bunch of, I mean, obviously it needs to be repainted on top anyway, but at the same time, you don't want to make things worse, right? You know, I've got a little knack for it, what I've been doing. I just kind of lift up a little bit. Of course, I'm supporting the other end with my other hand, but I kind of just lift up a little bit, and you can see the tack head just starting to lift out of there. Now, I did break my tool. I tried to use it as a pry bar when I was trying to get a pesky one out, but it still works. So I just, I'm not there yet quite with this one. Let's see. See, I'm just moving down the line. Hold on, let me see if I can. I really need to get a stand for this phone if I'm going to be doing this. So I just pop it up a little bit and see how you got the tack head exposed. You just lift it out. And here's my victim so far. And again, let me support it. You don't want to bend it. You know, you don't. This stuff's not replaceable. I mean, I guess you could rig something, but I like to use original stuff. Okay. Man, this is really difficult. One-handed. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And so this is how it's been the whole time. I mean, it's tedious. I suggest either a beer, friendship, or whatever other thing. Oh, I can't see. Anyway. See, I'm kind of just, I'm not being rough with it. I'm just, if I tell it's got a little, if it's got a little, what do you call that, resistance, it's real easy with it, you know. So look, there it is. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to make the video not go everywhere. Nope, look, I might get away with not having the, well, anyway, nope, no shortcuts. Shortcuts is how you fuck shit up. And I have fucked a lot of things up. Let's see, where's any more tacks right here? Sorry if you can't see, guys. I'm trying to do this. Okay, let's see. Is this it? Was that it? Was it the last one? Can't see from here. Ooh. Okay, hold on one second. Let's get down. Actually. Oh shit. Oh, that was a lot of work. And when I say a lot of work, I mean it's just a lot of tedious work. Let's go look at this sucker. Let's see what we got. And then sunlight. Oh. Look at there. Huh. Took the tack. Didn't go in anything right there. So we got the original paint on it. Look at there. In good shape. I will definitely be reusing this. I will be cleaning this up. Tacking strip. Interesting stuff, man. Interesting. I can see why people in the street rod. Now, I don't know. Is that original? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. I see why people in the street rod community just do away with this crap and go with a metal insert. Never have to worry about this again, but hey. Oop. So ended my tire. I'll have to get this other one out right here. I'll cut it. That tack. It's like it went and tried to go in the metal or something. Okay. Well, one down, two to go. Now let's take a look at what we have up here. Let's see, can we see anything? All right, so we got, I really need better this camera. So we have a bunch of excess old sealant. I'll have to dig all that out. This should be really fun. Look at the bare metal right there. Not rusted, so that's a plus. Look at these tacks. Oh no, more tacks. More freaking tacks. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I did, but how am I gonna get these out? This is like freaking. I might be able to use a hammer though to get these out. I just don't know how I'm gonna. Holy moly. Yep, that's gonna be for some experimentation. Because I do not want to screw anything up or make more work for myself than what I already have here. Now, I'm sure upholstery, auto upholstery professionals, they're probably laughing because there's probably a tool for all this crap, right? You can see what they did. After they stay tacked, you know, the, I wonder. Anyway, after they stay tacked this part here, they just, you know, this muslin and cotton crap, they just poured a huge amount of sealant here. You can see where it's squished out. Oops. See where it's squished out on the sides, on the roof of the car. They put that metal strip that you see here on there, tacked that into place, and just let it ooze out. Then I'm sure when they pushed it in there and started tacking, they just smoothed it out with their finger on either side. And then they filled the center section that I dug out with sealant. And this was originally painted black, so it didn't matter. And that, because there's no, it said there was finish binding, but I can't find any original sources to what the finish binding was. So maybe it's just a piece of leather that stuck right here. I don't know. Boy, this is a lot of work. Boy, does this suck. Boy, it's a lot of work. Now, I guess, I don't know how I'm gonna get these out. There sure is a lot of tacks. Is that one right there? It's like they, I thought, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at this. So I get all that goo from the tape off too. Man, I cannot hold this phone. I promise I'm going to get me a camera holder and we won't have these problems anymore, because this is hard. It's hard to do things and also, you know, make sure I'm not screwing things up and also let y'all see what I'm doing. Kind of digging to see what that is. If y'all have any advice on how to make do this faster or easier, please let me know, because this looks like a pain in the butt. All right, guys. Well, for those like me that was looking on how to do this, I guess we'll just call this step 2 or part 2 of removing the fabric. I guess the next part, you know, I won't record taking the rest of it off. There's no point, right? You saw how I did it. The next part will be removing this fabric, cleaning it up, seeing what surprises lay underneath, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, see you.